Hey everyone, welcome into a timeless love reading for you. So whenever you find this, you were meant to. What I'm getting for you is that there's someone who's really, really impressed, okay? They're incredibly impressed by you and your energy and how you move and operate. So I feel that you're very much in your Empress energy, regardless of gender. You're definitely open to receive. You're not chasing, you're not clingy, you're not codependent, you're relaxed, you're good with who you are and what you stand for. You're not desperate here. So this is a new love interest that you've met. Okay, it's very, very recent. And basically, this person has in the past met people that they were interested in, but then these people would always turn out to be karmic in nature, or they would turn out to be very codependent, clingy, kind of forceful, and very much not in their Empress energy. Now, this is someone who wants to be in their Emperor energy. They like to be in that Emperor energy. They want to pursue. They want to chase. They want to put in the effort. Okay, so you offer this energetic space where they can have their dreams come true. And I just saw 111 on the timestamp. So that's what's going on here. So let's give the deck a little shuffle. We have the King of Pentacles and the Sun on the split, Taurus and Leo energy. This person just sees you as golden abundance. You're shiny, you're bright, you're happy, you're positive, you uplift them, and they've noticed you. Okay, they've noticed you, you have spoken, you've met, you know each other. But you're not chasing. You're not chasing. And they're pleasantly surprised by this, okay? Slowly who you are at a soul level is being revealed and shown to this person. What I'm getting from you is you're very mature, and you're mysterious, and you're intelligent, you're classy, super classy, okay? And they like this. They like this a lot. 8 of Cups. So I feel that this person has recently detached from people, places, and things that were not fulfilling them. This could have definitely been relationships. I'm feeling like the past 8 relationships for this person have been a total flop, you guys. They have walked away from every single person. I think this person might be a heartbreaker. Okay, I think they might. I think they might be a heartthrob, and I think they're a heartbreaker. Okay. My apologies, you guys. My son came into my room, needed some stuff. Okay. So, yeah, this person, my throat just got totally clogged there. They're nervous to talk to you. And I think they like this because up until this point, they haven't been nervous. They've been bored. They've been bored with the options out there, you guys. They've been like, oh great, another Klingon. Oh great, another Velcro person. Oh great, another desperate person. Oh great, someone who is trying to impress me and show off. Oh great, because to this person, they want to do that. They want to be the peacock, okay? They want to show the feathers. They want to do the mating dance. They want to do it. They want to take action when they want to. This is very much an emperor, you guys, okay? And they're looking for an empress, someone who's open and goes with the flow and receptive and nurturing and kind, and who isn't going to overpower their masculine energy or interfere with their masculine energy. Someone who's going to allow them a safe place to be that emperor. And of course, you being in the Empress energy, that Emperor energy gives you a safe place to be your Empress energy, be in that energy, right? We have the 6 of Swords coming out, which is all about moving forward, finding peace, moving away from narcissists, moving away from people who were just in their ego, selfish. I'm hearing self-absorbed narcissist, people who were very vain and only cared about looks or appearances or money or things like this, social media. I'm really getting the word bored. Your person here, they were so bored, okay? And then you come along and it's like, the Tower energy. They've left a lot of people, places, and things here, you guys. They're done. They're moving on. Page of Cups. So this person could be a younger water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but they don't have to be. This person is fun. They're flirty. They're charismatic. They're creative. They're really quite romantic as well, but they don't show a lot of people this. A lot of people don't get to know that side to them because too many people try to push this person before they're ready, if that makes sense. So what I'm seeing is a person sitting down, and then I'm seeing a man, but don't get caught up on gender. And then this woman comes over and sits down beside this man and starts chatting away. Chat, this, blah, 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 blah. Oh, ha, 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 ha. You know, caress. Oh, ha, ha. And that's my impersonation of a clingy, desperate person trying to pick up on someone here. Which no judgment. But, yeah, this guy is just sort of not interested. And the more this person tries to come on to them, the more repelled they are. Like, okay, stop touching me. I don't really know you. I'm actually not laughing. You're actually not funny. I'm not into this. No thanks. Okay, so that pushes them away. They don't like that. They really don't like that. They find that really unattractive, okay? Really unattractive. 8 of Swords. So they've walked away from also overthinking, overanalyzing. They may have tried to force a relationship to work in the past, but it wasn't meant to work. And they finally had to accept that and release it. And they have. I'm also getting with the 8 of Swords. See how this woman's hands are loosely tied? Sorry, Spirit's tickling my nose, you guys. It feels like cobwebs going across my nose, and it's so annoying, but they do that when they step into my space. So that's why I'm rubbing my nose. Okay, see how this woman is loosely bound in her eyes. I've been blindfolded here. This person had a lot of people reach out and touch them all the time. And it was like unwanted physical contact. You know what I mean? Like, excuse me, that's unwanted physical contact. Mind your hands. I don't know, I'm just getting that. They had a lot of romantic suitors. This person is very attractive. They're charismatic. They could be very well-to-do. But they're looking for someone who can see beyond that, who can see past their good looks and their money, and actually like them for them, and actually sort of feel into their soul and feel into what they need. And nobody has ever been able to do that before you, right? You come along and you actually start giving them what they really want without even knowing them very well, okay? And they're impressed by this, you guys. Sorry if you can hear the kids in the background, they're home, but this message wanted to come out, so. The Chariot, well, this person is determined to move forward. They're determined to find a peaceful relationship. They're determined to start over in love. They're determined to get to know you. They're determined to make their move. 9 of Pentacles. I like seeing this. This person is single. They know their worth and they know their value. And so do you. You know your worth. You know your value. You're both single and ready to mingle, baby. They're looking for someone who can do equal give and take. You know what I mean? Whereas before, it's like people were just pouring love into them. And I don't know, they just couldn't receive it, you guys. They weren't feeling the vibe. Okay. The Queen of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles shot out of the deck. It flew over here. So you could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You could be this Queen of Cups energy. And they see you as a golden opportunity, okay? A golden opportunity that is not to be passed up. This is new, you guys. The Ace of Pentacles represents a new beginning, a new start. Yeah, they really like you. They like you a lot. One sec. Okay, let's try this again. So, yes, this person is coming in with an offer for you. All right. They're very powerful. They're a powerful magician, a powerful manifester. They know that they've manifested you. They know it. Okay. When they saw you, they went, yeah, that's a physical manifestation of what I wanted. Okay, perfect, great. She's here, he's here, great, let's do this. They're very confident. This person is extremely confident, and they're about to take a leap of faith towards you with the Fool energy here. Ace of Wands, they're really passionate about you. Really, really passionate. This is an exciting new beginning that you both are about to share. Okay. Another thing too, I just realized is with the Queen of Cups energy coming out, I am picking up on the Queen of Cups in reverse. And when she's in reverse, that is that clingy, desperate energy that everyone can embody at one point along the journey. And I feel like these are the types of people that they were attracting, just really clingy, codependent people who just needed to be Velcro to their side, always had to be touching them or being, touched by them, or we always have to hold hands, or we always have to be kissing or hugging or public displays of affection, PDA, every 2 seconds, and I feel like this person was just really tired of that. Like, okay, enough, like off, off. It's just what I'm getting. So you're not like that. You are not like that. And I can hear this person say, oh my God, she didn't chase. Wow. She didn't cling. She didn't come over to me. She didn't interrupt the conversation that I was having with that other person. She just kept walking by and she just minded her own business and she did her own thing and she just let me be. She didn't try to barge into the conversation, or she didn't try to flirt. She didn't try to get with me. She didn't try to touch me or whatever it was, you guys. You just kind of did your own thing. You minded your own business. Very mature. Very, very mature here. And this person was instantly like turned on by that. Like, oh my gosh. Okay. When people detach, that can be very attractive. Okay. Because it's giving off an energy of, I know my worth, I know my value, and I'm not desperate. And then that in itself is very, very appealing. With the Three of Cups coming out. So I feel like this person, they've dated a lot. I'm not going to lie. I think this person, they've been with a lot of people, like in the dating sense. Okay. That's what I mean. They've dated a lot, a lot. And everyone has been the same is what I'm hearing. Everyone has been clingy and annoying and codependent, and they're over it. They're over it, and no one has been able to give them what they really, really need until you. Until you. This person wants to date you. They want to take you out. I feel other people have their eye on this person. Other people want this person, but they don't want them. They don't want the people that want them. They want you. This person only wants you. They only see you. There are other people who want this person, but they are going about it in a desperate way, and you're not. So this person's really attracted to who you are. Knight of Swords. So this person's coming in with very clear, direct communication. And they're going to offer you something really special here. It could be a date. It could be, like 10 of Cups. It could be happily ever after. It's going to make you really happy because the 10 of Cups is ultimate emotional satisfaction here. Look at 4 of Cups. I'm telling you, this person has been so bored with what's out there. They're just like, oh my God, not again, not again, not again. Oh my gosh, another Klingon, another Velcro puppy. Oh my gosh, no. I feel suffocated. I feel smothered. Oh God, please stop touching me. Please stop flirting. Please stop squishing your breasts together in my face to try to get me to look. Stop that. Okay. I'm just getting that, you guys, like, people have pulled out all the stops. to try to impress this person and get their attention. And it's obvious. And this person just, it's not genuine. It's not real. And they're sick of that. They're really sick of it. And then you come along and you're like, yeah, I'm not going to even look twice at you. I'm just going to do my own thing. I know my worth. And they were just like, whoa, yes. Okay, here we go. Yeah, look, Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles behind that. I know my worth. I know my value. I'm not going to chase. No, babe, no. No, you do your thing, chicken wing. I'm doing my thing. I'm sitting here. I'm looking pretty. I'm enjoying life. I'm looking all alluring and desirable and yummy. And it's your job to come over here and pursue this yumminess, okay? This yumminess is not going to come over to you. You want it? You got to come over here. And they were just like, oh, yes, a challenge. Finally, a challenge. Challenge accepted. I love this, you guys. This is great. This is really cute, actually. I like it. I like your flirty little game you got going on, and they like it too. She didn't chase. She didn't beg. She didn't cling. She didn't interrupt. Wow. 7 of Cups. The 7 of Cups is options, illusion. It can also be fantasy. I feel like this person has, you on their mind a lot. There's a lot of fantasizing going on here. I also feel, this person does have a lot of options, but they don't want any of them. None of them. Zero, zilch. None of them will do. It's only you. They only have eyes for you. I'm telling you, there's a lot of people that this person could go for, but they don't want them. There could be like 7 people who are interested in this person. This person is like a very eligible bachelor or a very eligible bachelorette. A very smart, attractive, stable person here, okay? Wow, they're really confident as well. You're so classy, and you're so sexy. And you're a little bit of a bitch. And I mean that with love. And this person means that with love. Like you're like classy and you know your worth and you have a little bit of bitchiness too, which they like. Okay. But you're warm and you're sweet and you're kind. Do you know what I mean? You hit the sweet spot with this person. You hit their sweet spot. Like they love everything about you. They love the way you move. They love your style. They love your sass. They love your class. And they love that little bit of bitch. Right? Because if you look at the Queen of Cups face, she's just kind of like, yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. Oh my God, I dropped my cup. Can you pick it up? Thanks. Oh my God, my cup's run dry. Can you please just go fill this up for me? And can you hurry? Thanks. I think they kind of like this because normally they have people falling all over them, tripping over themselves to get to them. Now I'm seeing those 3 blondes in the Disney movie Beauty and the Beast who trip over themselves to get to Gaston, and Gaston is very, muscly and attractive, but he doesn't have a good soul. But anyways, that's beside the point. This person does. But anyways, the 3 girls, they're like falling. Oh my God, Gaston. Oh my gosh. Oh, we're dying. Swoon. And he's not interested in them. He's like, bye, options. I just see Belle, and I love Belle, and I want Belle because Belle is different. Belle is unique. Belle has no interest in me. Belle isn't chasing me. Belle's got her nose in a book. Belle looks smart. Belle looks clean and pure and true. And I love what I see. Okay, so it's that type of dynamic. But this person, they may look like Gaston. They may be a hot, studly love muffin, super muscly guy. But they've got a heart of gold, okay? They don't have the ego of Gaston here. But yeah, that's what I'm getting. People are just tripping over themselves, falling all over themselves, fawning over this person. You know, can I get you a drink? Can I get you this? Can I rub your feet? Can I rub your back? Can I do this? Can I do that? Can I be your slave? And this person's like, oh, that's so unattractive. You know, so yeah, you're a challenge. You're a challenge, and they like it. Now they have to think. I wonder what collective will like. I wonder what would get collective's attention. I wonder what type of date collective would want to go out on. You've got this person thinking, okay, thinking and planning. King of Wands. Yeah, see, this person is hot. They are hot, and that's why people are just falling all over themselves. But you're not superficial. Sure, you may be attracted to this person, but that's not enough to impress you. They also have to be a good person. They have to have a heart of gold. They can't be operating from the ego. They have to be intelligent. You have to have great communication and conversation. You have to have respect and honesty and integrity and morals and values, and you have to jive. You have to be on the same page, and there has to be chemistry there. Otherwise, no, right? And so this person has all those things. Okay, they're a hunky love muffin here. Hunky love muffin. They're very desirable, very attractive, very charismatic, very confident. They know who they are. And I'm telling you, they want you. And there's people who are upset. It feels like when Gaston goes in to propose to Belle and the three blondes are outside sobbing their eyes off, like, oh, but you're... Okay, it's like that. I think some people are going to be put out that this person chose you, but you know, it is what it is. This person could be in a leadership role. They could be a public speaker. They could run their own business. They could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. They don't have to be. This person, like, they like to take action. They like to do things they like to pursue, but on their terms. Okay, and that's what you've done. I hate to be repetitive, but look what I just pulled. It's the Empress, okay? I told you. Confirmation for you. This is you. This is the energy that you're in. You're mature. You're classy. You're laid back, chill, open, and receptive. And you're not going to be falling over this person. You're not going to be tripping over this, the competition to get to this person and try to win them over. Heck no, you have nothing to prove. If anything, this person has something to prove to you. And they like that. They're like, yeah, I will prove something to you. Yeah, that's a challenge. Challenge accepted. Okay, so I'm telling you. They love what they see. They love your energy. You're very beautiful, mysterious, intelligent, classy, and sassy. You know your worth, and you just kind of do your own thing. And they love this, you guys. This is very new. It's very exciting. And things are just going to get more and more heated as things move forward. So yes, because you are in this energy, this is what's coming in for you. So get ready for this, okay, you guys? I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope the messages resonated with you and you got something from it. I'm wishing you all the best on this journey. Remember to stay aligned, and I'll see you around in the next one, okay? Bye.